Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Alright, I'm back again with another philosophical question. Where do my new 88s go? I'm thinking I should just keep pumping them into India for now. If I could do that. But I cannot at the moment. I'm going to put them over here. If they can reach here. All the British ones are going there. Did I get a new carrier? No. I thought I did for some reason. I have not. Okay. Well, these are just going to keep on going down. Actually, I'm just going to keep putting them in Brest for now. This guy can reach India, right? No. He can get there, but that's not very helpful. Why not? Was I putting them? Yeah, I was putting some in Ponta Delgada. That's right. Yeah. Oh, wait. Type E's. Yeah. I don't remember where I had all of them. Okay, rest of these are going to go here. Yeah, they'll stay there. Okay, we're all going to chill in Reykjavik until I get my other guys healed up and ready to go. Dang, no one can get out here. Here, let's put some over here if I'm able to. Our empire is getting massive, but fortunately, once we're done with Asia, I could just send them all to one location, and it won't be that big a problem. The Falkwolves are hard to see. How many do I have here? Okay, just the two of them. They got 7 hit points. That's a lot. Okay, I don't think any of them need to move. Their range is actually kind of limited from Ponta Delgada. That thing is... Oh, right, that's where it's leaving, right? That was it on its way out. My 88s might have been able to reach it from there. Probably not, though. Okay. I'd really love to spend some time blowing that up, but I don't think I can waste the time to... Well? No, I think we're... Here, if I go over here, is it going to do the annoying thing? No, we're over here now. Okay. I got 87Bs there, and some 88. Yeah, we're good. We'll start off with these guys, and we'll see. If I can completely knock down all the defenders at this place, and then at Accra, I might be able to get both this turn. If I can even hit this stupid city. Of course, this is going to take priority over those destroyers, but if I can do those with just the planes here, I won't have to use the ones up there. Is there a garrison in here too? Let's see. This is relevant information. If there is a garrison, this is pointless. Dang it. Okay, never mind. We'll just take out the destroyers. No! Yay, we're so good at bombing. We showed those improvements who's boss. That garrison's going to heal up before the end of the turn. Or before the beginning of my next turn. He's been at 1 hit point for a few turns now. Okay, we at least took out the 1999 one. Or 1941 destroyer. Hey, none of us even got shot down. Good for us. I don't have a Dornier anywhere. No, I can't even see these guys. Let's just keep hitting them. Alright, look. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. Can't believe there's no road to this place. These guys have been putting roads everywhere, and they can't even put one to Accra. All they'd have to do is drop it on that little grassland, and they'd be connected. Instead, they're going to make me do that. On the bright side, because this isn't connected, I don't think it has any actual infantry. They're just militia. Oh yeah, that guy. We'll let him go wherever he's going. There being a building named Harbor doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Like, a harbor's a natural geographical marker, right? If a place has a harbor, that just refers to its natural bay, I guess. Like, I could blow up docks. That I could do. I could probably take the city right now, but we are going to try to kill this guy first. On the off chance they have someone else under him. There we go. Nope, just him. Take this thing. Boom. Cool. Alright. There's a road here. And there. Oh, cool. They've done most of the groundwork for us. Oh, it's all there. Awesome. Okay, let's destroy that first. So Stanleyville, arguably the most annoying city to get, is now ours. The fact it's completely surrounded by jungle would have made it a real nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna let him get a step closer. Also, no, I can't move them there yet. Hey, look at that. Those are Brazilian workers. They were going to put down some roads. Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you guys. Here, I'll move some into here. There's quite a few of them. And then some will probably move out. Next turn, assuming I don't have a major use for them, a bunch of them can jump over there. We'll see what it looks like, though, by the end of that turn. I've got a handful of 87 Bs. That's right. Yeah, we'll take these guys out. Well, you're gonna have to do better than that. I'd love to blow that up right now, but I think that's only going to make things more difficult for me down the line. That's not even their capital here? Huh. Okay, well there's no point hitting Nampula yet, right? So I guess we just knock them down to 1 hit point, give our planes as easy a time as possible. I think those are more Portuguese infantry coming for us. I guess I could destroy that. I'm surprised that they even have the resources to build planes of any kind. You probably trade for them. Although I am rapidly cutting off everyone's access to resources. Britain still has quite a bit down there in South Africa. But I don't think they can trade it now that there's no link between the capitals. Not sure if I actually took out the fighter or not. We're just gonna keep hitting the city until I'm out of planes, I guess. Okay, we destroyed it. Aha! Yeah, I had forgotten that. They could fly more of their fighters in here, because they actually have a handful of them. As far as I know, they don't have any bombers to speak of. So let's see about this road here. Okay, there's nothing here, so I don't know where these guys were going or what they were doing. Maybe they were fleeing? They were not putting in a road, though. Because if they were, they would have been on that mountain right here, right? They're being weird. We're tearing these guys apart. Oh, that was an accident. They deserve it. Okay, well the rest of them are just gonna sit here for now then. Hello? Yeah, over there. Why not? Okay, some of these things can actually reach India, finally. The other advantage to having 88s getting built everywhere is I can sort of station them everywhere, too. Let's send those to Kandahar. Level them up. Bunch of 88s there. I need more out here. And I have these 88s. Let's see what they're capable of. See if we can knock this city down a peg or two. It's probably the one time where my men moved a little too fast for me. If I can get them all down to 1, which I probably cannot do, we'd be solid enough. Yeah, no. And this is way too far down, right? Mm-hmm. I can attack with some stuff, though. Let's see here, actually. It's across a river, too, which is really not ideal. There you go. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about it at all. Alright, so these fighters... yeah, I guess let's move them over here too. These ones have some work to do, maybe. No, they don't. I could hit that stack, but it doesn't help me much. Let's put them there. I've already got plenty in both, right? Yeah. There's only one up here. I'll drop a few more. Okay, the rest of these guys start heading down here. Type Gs. Let's fly the Type Gs back up here. Okay. So, we're on the move everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't kill him yet, so we're going to leave him alive for now. Why am I targeting that guy? I gotta do everything I can to take out this city, because I don't have that many tanks here. And it's one of their last good defensible positions. There are at least 2 Matildas in there. And we are not doing so hot. No, I thought there was a city in India that produced its own actual British infantry, just like Alexandria did. I can't remember if there was or not. I know that Kathmandu would produce Gurkhas, which were likely fighting Japan more than anyone else throughout the game. I think I only ever fought one of them over in Persia. They're a handful. A reasonably good attack, but very difficult to catch up to. The computer doesn't use them very well, but they were instrumental in several of my more risky maneuvers when I was Britain. Okay, so am I seeing 2 infantry? I'm not sure. They don't have a ton of guys here. There we go. Absolutely not using him. Okay, that's it for their Matildas. They have a British militia. Okay. Well, I don't want to take any chances on this one either. Here we go. And now that I think about it, I don't have any 87Bs to really spare on this guy, so I'm just going to knock him down to 1 hit point. And we'll probably have one of our panzers break off and kill him. Or not. Gonna make us use 7 Panzer or 7 88s on this guy. They are. Wow. That also in India? Yes. He's probably seen some action. I'm gonna knock him down to 1 hit point, but probably not actually blow up the radar tower. No, I'll blow up the radar tower. Why not? Japan might pivot someone to deal with him. Then I wouldn't have to. know they have more than one defender in there, and only one guy can actually get there. So I'm not going to hit it with 87 Bs, but like destroying the barracks and wounding some of their guys, probably a good call. Take some of the guesswork out of it when we actually get to the real bombing portion. I'm probably going to spend a lot of money next turn just upgrading the planes. Because what else am I going to spend my money on? Okay. So we got 2 Brits. I'll probably just put them there. Yeah, all 3 of these guys are going to go right there. Next turn they can hit Bombay. Okay, let's see here. Have a motorized infantry jump right there. Light division. You'll do the job nicely. Do they only have enough for 1 move, though? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think they can make it. Yep. Sick. Yeah, let's put a security division in here. Wake up the others. Yes. Okay. Turkish. Those are probably my workers. I've probably moved them in here. Okay, so that is finished now. I don't think I'm going to need many roads down there. I might need some over here, but no, it looks like they're probably enough for everything, so I just kind of do what I want with roads now. Which works out nice for me. I don't think there's anything I actually need, so I don't know, let's just start chucking down stuff for fun. I know, well, the gold, that helps. Let's get some gold. They've shown themselves to have Lancasters, so I might as well space my flak out. Alright, so they're going to establish their road. This worker will join up with him, and then the two of them together will move through here. So these guys... I don't even know what to do with them. I got workers dealing with all the rest of that. Yeah, come over here to Kampala. Maybe we'll have something to do by the time you get there. More 3Hs. 3Hs are awesome. I really have started producing just a ton of those things. I expected they would very slowly filter in, but because of my production capabilities, we just pump out 3Hs all the time. And a lot of transports. Yeah, I still think I have enough panzers up there. I probably just have enough panzers, period. But I'm still going to keep building more. Once the whole world is mine, and no one else is fighting me anymore, then I'll be satisfied. If I move them here, I don't even know how fast any of them actually do that kind of work. 4 turns, so 4 of them should be able to... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Can they do this in 1 turn? They can. Sweet, okay. Oh, man, what do I even have these guys do now? The Russians were pretty methodical about upgrading their territory here. So I could send them up there. Oh, I was wondering how they couldn't even reach that. Okay, I had the wrong stack selected. Who's still here? I didn't even realize either that these are Japanese workers. The ones I had captured weren't all Russians. Yeah, we might be able to join up with some others. Ah, right. I'm not sure I could have bombed that out anyway. Are we still doing this? I thought we got past this game. Once I moved the planes, that should have solved this problem. Well, we're making good progress against these cities here. Like, we've managed to now take both of these guys. They've already done most of the road work. All I gotta do is capture a few workers and have them run around and do it. There's a road that looks like it connects all the way up to Tura. Like, I appreciate that. It makes my life a lot easier. Okay, I already have one in here. Yeah. We're filling them in with security divisions pretty effectively. Here, I'm going to send him up there. Alright, so Stanleyville is now connected. Unfortunately, I can't actually use the panzers to go after them. The panzers can't get over there. So this is kind of where they stop. I was hoping there'd be more of a road, and I could use it. Get all the way there. What to do with this guy? We could join up with them. Unless I already have some others coming to do that, which I probably do. Yeah, never mind. I'll just have him go right there. He can start putting in that other road once we get it done. Auto move time. Man, look how small Russia is now. You remember when they were as big as I am? Feels like it was a lifetime ago. I should bomb out my roads around Ethiopia. Just to keep Italy from potentially, building transports and launching them. I would do that if I were at all worried about them taking anything of consequence, but, you know, Italy's helpless. Okay. Now we're at these guys. Yeah, we're just going to hit them straight up with our 87Bs. I mean, I got quite a few here, right? Yeah, that's a lot. And they have no other targets. So they're just going to hit this stack of infantry as hard as they can. It might be smart to save some in case I can take Ulaanbaatar. No! You've got to be kidding me. That is going to screw up so much stuff. Okay, well now I have something I need my workers to do. Yeah, I still don't know why the game is insistent on moving these planes last. Not just last in the plane list, last in the everything list. Doesn't make a lot of sense. They're still building tanks. How are they still building tanks? They must have rubber somewhere I'm not aware of. There we go. I need a couple Messerschmitts to remain here so I can use them. That's an elite. Okay, these things are fighting with the Japanese. Now that we're at the front lines of their battle with Japan, are we just going to come across all 60 of those I-16s? Okay, there's the Yak. They should have one more I-16 that I did not destroy. And then it's just the city. And some of these are not the injured guys. I thought we had some injured tanks that had run somewhere. Did they make it into a city? Because that elite there, that wasn't me. I thought those were the wounded tanks I was thinking about. Maybe I figured I just could bomb them without a problem, if I can take Ulaanbaatar. Don't have that much in here. Good enough. Let's get one of our 3Gs. Take this guy out. Figured that'd be the last one. I was attacked with the 3H because he was going to stay here anyway. Okay, there we go. Now, what do I bomb? That stack's somewhat frightening. I don't know, though. Depending on what they do around here, I might split my 87Bs, send a few of them up here just to deal with that. Let's target that KV-1. If it runs here, is that still within our reach? 3, 4, yes, okay. So yeah, let's target this stack. Oh, we're here. Got all of my bombarders. So it would appear. I gotta remember to use them by the end of this turn. Cool, they can make it there. More infantry? Oh yeah, a bunch of infantry. Here, let's send a handful of them down here. Just as backup. The rest are going to go out here. We can attack Bolgan. But their guys have a lot of health on them. And I'm not in a crazy rush. Unless Japan is already here. Ooh. We're gonna give it a shot. Well, let's see. Spy. What's it? It's none of those. How did I already forget the name? I just said it, didn't I? Bulgan. Okay, that's a lot of tanks and whatnot. Yeah, no way we're punching through all that in one turn. I don't think there's any way Japan is either. We're going to move our stack onto it. I got some 3Hs and stuff. Can they reach here? No. Okay. You stay there. These guys go here. Get down here. This worker. Yeah, this is the big work thing that we have to do now. Is over in the Congo. Okay, what do we have in here? Do I have any healthy tanks? No, not really. Okay, I don't need to take anything out of there. I can pull the motorized and regular infantry. We'll put them in Aeon for now. I don't know exactly how we're going to handle this yet, because I don't even know what it's going to do. If it keeps coming forward, if it moves here next turn, then I'm probably going to take the 87Bs that are in here, unless they have something better to do, and put them inside. Because they're going to keep sending a lot of units out, even though they should not be able to. That gives me enough 87Bs to destroy whatever I need to around here, and then my 88s, they're just going to pelt Bulgan with everything they got. I actually don't have as many over here as I thought. Well, I do now, because I brought some from the ones bombing Zag. Alright, and we're going to be on this one before we even know it. Now, they don't have that many guys here, seemingly. Let's see. Use our Marines, same as always. These are standard infantry, so they shouldn't have crazy good numbers. Oh, please don't. You've got to be kidding me. And he leveled up. Dang it. All I ask of my Marines is that they can win their naval attacks. These guys have an 8 defense. You have a 18 attack. Like, come on. I probably should have used an elite for this. I didn't even think it through, I just clicked on someone. Man, even if we manage to take this city, they might repel us. I got another elite, use him. Oh my word. One of those guys just exhausted 8 hit points off of an infantry. Now he's elite. I have 2 more infantry with which to win this. This one unfortified dude is going to take out our entire invasion force. Okay, he's at least... Oh, wow. And they still have one left. Well, he's going to heal up, and then they're going to swarm the place. That was absolutely stupid. I don't even have words for that. That was ridiculous. I'm deeply frustrated right now because of that. That should not have been at all how that went down. What I'm going to have to do, like, the army that's over here, obviously we're going to be launching our guys from Singapore for the most part. So, my fleet, once we can take this, assuming we can, is probably just going to swing around and help us take out Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. I don't think I'm going to use the men that secure this city to try and take that one, because I'm just not going to have enough. And so we're going to come around, and it's going to start replenishing itself from the men up here. If I can establish proper dominance... I only have 3 transports. I should be able to get plenty of infantry out of that. And once I can devote my air force in India, or in Asia, to this problem, we'll clear these things a lot easier. But, my word, that was awful. I lost like 4 or 5 infantry, and a marine. Against one guy. He killed almost everyone, single-handedly. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, let's see what else I have to do, if anything. I gotta wake up these guys. Okay. That's all of them. Can send this out. Our troops should be close enough now that most of the workers are going to retreat into their cities. So that's all that. What are we looking at down here? One more turn and they'll be where they need to be. Stupid Ponta Delgada is revolting. Okay, I haven't forgotten anything else. All of our pollution is cleaned, right? Yeah. Man, well, I mean, at least we took Hyderabad there. And I guess we did get Ulaanbaatar. But man, that's such a buzzkill. losing all of that. That hurts. We're still winning overall. But of all the people that I expected to repel us, the Dutch with their standard 6'8 infantry were not who I thought was going to get the job done. I'm absolutely going to airdrop him somewhere else. Like, if we can take both of these cities, he's going to parachute onto one of them. That sucks not having any sort of connection to this place. At least they already have most of the groundwork done for me. All I have to do is clear out those resistors. Okay, well, everyone's moved. As many as can be are moved up here. Here, I'm going to keep a couple Messerschmitts over here. But I'm going to take those 2 and pull them back. I can upgrade them, and then next turn I'll take the other 2. I don't even have Messerschmitts up here. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Leeds. They are still in resistance, like a pretty hefty amount of it. I didn't even notice that. Maybe I should pull guys off of some of these. Here, you know what? Because these cities aren't really in danger, I like to keep them on the coasts just in case. I'm not that big of a risk taker, but this will at least speed it up. The rest of these are all clear, right? Yeah, Edinburgh is. Edinburgh. The Irish cities are not. They keep you from getting any luxuries on these to simulate the actual contention of working with the Irish. I think Portsmouth is mostly me at this point. That's 23 people. Yeah, the majority of them are Germans. I am your mother country. London's got a lot of me in it, too. Okay. Yeah, let's go over to next turn, I suppose. Oh, there's a road there. One that connects Portugal to Belgium, I think. Cool. And they are exiting the city. It's slowly making their way towards us. It's a lot of guys. Okay, so yeah, that was the one that was leaving. That's what I thought. That was just as far as it got. They have a Lancaster. It's funny, when I moved the fighters that were in that city out of it, because I moved most of them out, I literally thought to myself, I'll leave 2 or 3. They'd have to hit us with a bunch of Lancasters to breach those, and I doubt they even have any here. Sure enough. Man, the British from South Africa are so frustrating. It's just like this never-ending wave of infantry. I hate these guys. That makes sense. Is your other worker going to run for it? Maybe not. Nope. He didn't even move. Also, yeah, that may have destroyed... I don't know if they have a 6 rate of fire. I don't think they can destroy my fighters in one shot. They can do a lot of damage. I should have just had them in the air, but... Then you have to always remember that they're there and then move them once you're done. I barely get bombed anyway. I'll probably be a little more proactive about keeping fighters in the air once I reach America. Hey, they did do it! Good for them. Going onto the hills. That makes sense. That is going to make them difficult to get at. I think I'm going to have to take the city itself and then drop my fighter or my bombers into it to actually hit them now. Maybe not. No, I can still get them. Okay, so those tanks are moving south. That means I can keep the ones that are in Irkutsk. I don't have to send them north yet. Although, my forces over there feel kind of insufficient to the task at hand. If we can't take Toluma properly, and fast enough, I don't have a lot of them there. And they will get overwhelmed. And that is a lot of enemies. Yeah, finally we zone of control someone. Oh my word. They did still have a bunch of those. They must have all been fighting over here forever. Okay. Man, I thought our enemies had been completely destroyed, basically. They've kind of pulled out the stops, though. Like, Russia is on the brink of destruction, and they're still managing to be a nightmare. Britain is just throwing everything they've got at us with reckless abandon. Portugal, who I thought would be completely helpless, is trying to overwhelm us with just an endless wave of infantry. And then you got the Dutch, somehow repelling our entire invasion force with ridiculous efficiency. The only ones we're doing good against are the French and the Belgians, apparently, and even the French have managed to confound us, not by any real virtues of their own, just because they're annoying. I'd be super impressed if America just came out of nowhere with, like, 6 convoys and, you know, like, I don't know, 30 battleships, and they just beelined it straight for the mainland of Europe before I could even stop them, and hit me with everything they had. I still don't think they could actually take much before I stopped them, but if they actually dropped, like, just 60 tanks on my shores and started aggressively attacking, they could do a ton of damage. And I'd be very impressed with them. Now, at this point, I don't... Like, Europe is where most of my production is, but even if I lost Europe, I have Turkey, all of Norway, well, not all of Norway, pretty much all of Sweden, and some of Norway, all of Britain, or at least England, some of Turkey, and a bunch of places in Russia, all now producing at consistent rates units. And so even if they somehow compromised Europe, that doesn't mean that I'm just out of the game. Although they'd have to do a lot to actually take Europe from me. Like, there's no way that would go down without a very, very, very difficult fight for them. But if they were smart about it, and landed that many guys, you know, it'd be better than sitting around doing nothing, waiting for me to come to them. Because at that point, the best they can do is just stand their ground and wait. And eventually, I'm gonna overwhelm them if they do that. Their units are better than mine, by a reasonable margin. I don't need more carriers over here. I kind of want to build more ships. But I don't know that I need much. I guess where's the Gneisenau's and the Deutschlands? Where are those at? 14 and 8. Build me Deutschlands. I've only got like one place building them. I could do with a little more. It looks like every time I build a worker, another citizen gets put into the city. That's how much food they've got. I'm trying to see if it tells me if they're Spaniards or not. I'm going to double check that if I can remember before this episode's over. I think I'm closing in on the end of our production turn. Wow, our guys are actually clearing out resistors. A new Bismarck. No, wrong. Man, that thing pumps them out in 8 turns. That is so fast. I didn't realize it was that quick. I also thought I had enough 88s for everything. Apparently I need more. Because a lot of guys are actually getting away unscathed. What do you want me to do about it? People die. If they don't want to die, they don't have to walk into the jungle. Yeah, well, we're not even working that jungle. I don't remember if a hospital or mass transit system were even helpful here. No, they're not. Although they could be at some point. I'm gonna build them anyway. Why not? I think they cost like a gold each or something, but now that I took down our research fund, we have more than enough money for everything. Maybe I have him build a granary. And then I could irrigate that spot and get like a whole 3 citizens out of it. Oh, right, I forgot. I went to war with them. So yeah, no one had gone to war yet, but because of those guys, now they have. What a big difference that'll make. Alright. So there are their tanks. There's a lot of their tanks. That thing's not healed up, so they do not have a barracks in there. And yes, my 87Bs can hit this whole line. So we can take, if we take Bulgan, which is what we'll try to do, I'm going to use my 88s and we'll just try to take the city directly, probably. And then my 87Bs can destroy the guys here, because I got a decent number of them. And then what's left I'll move into Bulgan. These guys should be able to kill those, and him. I'm going to have to try to get more workers in there. Yeah, we're just going to be slowly making our connections across the board here. These guys, it looks like, are going south. And they're doing that weird double movement, like, move together thing. So they're going to take another step towards Toluma, and we're probably going to start our bombing of it. If I can weaken it enough, if it doesn't have that many guys in it, we should be able to take it no problem. And we just have to hold it. I don't know how easy or difficult that'll be, given its surrounding enemies. But if we do take it, I'll probably fly in some of these 87Bs. You know, then that just leaves this city, which will be easy enough because we'll be on both sides of it, although I blew up this road because I'm a genius. That's why we lost our happiness in some of these places, isn't it? Yeah, I lost, I think, one of our luxuries. I'm pretty sure that silk was a special luxury, separate from the others. So that kind of hurts. I'm not sure if we cleared out any more resistors here either. We need to get rid of all of them. Okay, now I gotta do it, just because I don't like this city still being the way that it is. Did they fly in more planes to defend it? No. Do what we can to discourage him from attacking. And let's see, can I do it? Can we take it? We did it! Hooray! I'm just gonna wake this up. What we'll probably do is fly in there, and I'll have one of my infantry snatch them before they can get away. And then the others are going to garrison the city, of course. They shouldn't be able to take him no matter what's there, but if I move someone here, the infantry's going to die if they send someone out to kill him. Well, they probably won't, but they might have light tanks. They could use light tanks. So yeah, we'll fly everyone inside. I gotta make sure I destroy the Lancaster here. I'm gonna try to take the whole city, but At the very least, I need to destroy that Lancaster, because it... Yeah, it took 3 hit points off of that. Cool. Alright, well next turn we'll hopefully have Bombay and Mandalay. That'll be another 2 major ones. We have Padang, of course. We're going to close in on this. We won't be able to get it yet, though. My 87Bs are just going to have to kill them. And then, otherwise, I guess other than that, it's just this place, which again, just to satisfy myself, because this city has been a nightmare for so long, can I just finally be done with it? Hey, look at that. I found all of France's workers. Cool. So we'll probably take Accra this turn as well. Definitely going to use my guys to bomb it. We still can't take Lagos this turn, and that's going to take another one. But we can at least take Accra, and then I can just drop the workers right here, and they can throw down a road in 1 turn. Problem solved. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read. And if you like that read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.